Okay, alright. Sorry about that. What's going on, Legend? How are we doing today? I think, if I remember right, this zone's all shot down. Yeah, so I'm just working on this side now. You're going for a red deer, great one. Very nice. Of course, I start out having the wrong gun in my hands, but oh well. Alright, can't take me a second to get warmed up here. I kind of just woke up. Been up for a little while, but I'm just kind of waking up. Ugh. So what's new with you, Legend? How you been, man? I don't know if you've seen it yet, but a little earlier today I uploaded a video to YouTube. It's got all the highlights from the quest for a super rare, everything that we did on our big stream the other night on Twitch. Put all 3 of the great ones and the super rare potential kill all into one video. So make sure you check that out if you have a chance. It's got a very interesting great one takedown and kind of an interesting finish to it with the super rare potential. You might want to see it. So how far into your red deer great one are you? This one we're definitely trying to shoot down. If the zone wants to cooperate, that is. Yep, I don't have, I only got a couple hours before I got to go to work tonight, so I figured I'd just stream a little bit on YouTube. No sense in getting on Twitch, since usually if I get on Twitch I'm going to be on there for like 5 or 6 hours, and I don't have time for that tonight. At least not right now. Maybe later. Maybe if we get off work early. We'll see. Wonder what my first whitetail rack is gonna be. Oh, holy crap. Well, I really moved that tent back. I didn't mean to move it back that far. I was trying to move it back a little bit, but geez, I moved it way back. That's not even close to where I wanted it to be. Let's fix that real quick. It's got to be a little bit closer. Let's see here. Where are they at? Somewhere out there. Should be fine. Yeah, apparently something new that's been happening is if your tent is too close to where an animal dies, if your animal dies inside the tent, then it will destroy your tent. It'll give you that message saying that a beaver felled your tent, and your tent will disappear. That's not a deer. Come on, dog, find the deer. Where are we going? The last great one that we need for the lodge, the whitetail great one. Then our collection will be semi-complete. It won't really be complete until I have at least one rack style and one fur type of every great one. I don't know, a game like this, you almost feel like your collection's never complete, I guess. No matter what you get. There's people out there with over 100 great ones and they still aren't satisfied yet. I am still so curious what's going to happen in December. I mean, yeah, they gave us the Labrador Retriever at the end of November, but there's supposed to be a big update come end of December, usually. And with no map and no great one on the way, what could EW have in store for us? Boy, that's one thing about Revontuli. So much background noise. So many birds squawking at you. Jesus, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not here to kill you, though. So many birds on Revontuli. It's always weird when it fast travels you outside the tent, but, you know, whatever. And our lakes are still messed up. Wonder if EW is ever going to fix that, since the new update seems to have affected our water. It has polluted the water supply. Well, that's weird. The herd's all the way over there, hiding in the corner. Kind of hard to see over there. Really? The female's the only one brave enough to come out? Oops. Nah, not gonna get it on the run. I'm not that good. That's for sure. I always think it'd be sweet, you know, every time you come back to a map, just go around the first loop and find a great one that you'd left there last time you were here you didn't know about. It'd be a cool little surprise, you know. What's up, Lane? How we doing? We're just killing some whitetail. We're taking a break from our quest for a super rare moose, and we're doing some other stuff for a little while. How's your day going, man? Come on, dear. Just settle down for a second. Just settle down for a second. Just give me a shot. Okay, now I need the heartbeat to settle down for a second. Jeez, everything's out of control. Come on. Oh, whoops. Well, he died. Good enough. So, got something to let you know about, actually, Lane. Still grinding some fallow? Right on. So I know you said you probably weren't going to make it for the big stream last Tuesday because it was such a late night stream. But I just finished putting the video out with all the highlights. The 3 great ones we took down, the super rare potentials, some of the rares and stuff. So if you want to check out the YouTube video, I just put it out earlier today. And there's at least one great one takedown that's very interesting. And kind of a little surprise at the end. I think it's worth checking out if you like seeing great ones go down. It was definitely one of the harder videos to put together because I was going through so much old footage from the last 2 months trying to find it all, trying to piece it all together. It was kind of a pain in the neck. Okay, there's supposed to be another deer here. I killed 2 of them over here, right? I killed 2 of them over here. Alright, guess we're using... Nope, don't sit, dog. Track. God, that new wheel is gonna kill me. Ever since they changed the dog wheel. Oh, there it is. There he be. How long's my stream? I'm gonna go for, well, I'm gonna go till right around 6 o'clock, so probably about another, I'm gonna go for another hour and a half or so. Then I'll have to get ready for work. Yeah, that stream was a lot of fun. We took suggestions on different weapons to kill the great ones with, and then we let everybody vote on the weapons. We let everybody vote on the order of the great ones that we took down. It was lots of fun. But I had to trim some of that footage out of the video because it had me talking to the chat and whatnot on stream. And some of it wasn't really appropriate for the video, so I had to kind of trim it down. Sometimes what we get to talking about on stream is not okay to put in a YouTube video, that's for sure. I was trying to shoot this zone down, but the more I look at it, maybe I will end up just keeping this one around. Oh, that's behind him. That's behind him. Not fast enough, LeeHo. Sorry about that. Accidentally unplugged the microphone. Okay, hang on just a second. Let me get those kills into the kill counter real quick. 2, 3, 1 there, 1 there. So we are 647 kills into our whitetail grind, which sounds like it could be enough for a great one to show up, but I've heard some pretty big numbers when it comes to whitetail grinding. So I don't expect this guy to show up right away. I mean, he might, but I've heard some big numbers. Come on. Yep, I was going nuts on that moose for a while, and I really tried to put a 4th great one on the map before we did that stream, but it didn't seem to want to happen. And now my Medved map looks all empty. I don't have any great ones on the map anymore. But I've got them all in the lodge now. 17 great ones in the lodge. That's pretty sweet. And I rearranged my lodge. I put everything back into my main lodge so that if people want to tour my lodge and see the great ones, they can just go into one lodge to see them all. This zone does not want to shoot down, does it? later, I'm going to get a couple more zones shot down, and then we can pick up and move on to some other ones. There's a couple of lakes up north that I can't wait to start using. Just want to get these shot down first. Wouldn't it be crazy if my first whitetail great one ever showed up with like an albino fur type? It wasn't ultra rare. Wouldn't that be nuts? I mean, I know the chances of that are like 1 in a billion, but it's always nice to dream. You know, dream big, right? That's what they say. Just shot 270, diamond fallow, nice! That is a big dime. Come on, dog. Where's the... Oh, I was almost about to say, where's the moose, because I'm so used to shooting moose, but, where's the deer? There it is. Yeah, you can sure tell that I've been programmed by the moose. I've been killing nothing but moose for like 3.5 months. And we will eventually get back to that grind, but gotta do some whitetail, gotta do some black bear, gotta do some red deer. I need to get an albino lion. So many things I need to do. I was actually kind of torn today because I wanted to do this whitetail, but I also wanted to do more albino lion grinding. I want to get that lion done. But who knows how long that'll take. Well, we have 1-1. I don't know where the female's at, but she's got to be in there somewhere. There she is. That should get them both. So how far into your fallow grind are you? You've been doing that for a little while now, right? Maybe you said you don't keep track of your kills. I can't remember, but you know, when I first started, I didn't really keep track of them either. I just kind of I kept a rough guess based off of my harvest screen, you know, but it wasn't until I really got into grinding when I started keeping track of everything. 2,000. That's a pretty healthy grind. You should be looking at a great one anytime. Dang it, there I did again. Every time I tell the dog to sit when I want it to track. Every time. That is going to be a hard habit to break after you tell the dog to track a certain way of like 10,000 times in a row. And all of a sudden you have to change it. That's going to be a hard habit to change. Yep, sure hear a lot of birds in the background on Revontuli. You know, one of these days soon I'm going to get that Labrador Retriever. And one of these streams we're just going to go nuts with a shotgun on this map. We're just going to kill every bird we can possibly see and just make the dog go and fetch everything. Well, nothing super big here yet. They all just want to be little medium-sized twos. Take you instead. What's up, Brazy? How we doing? Glad you could join me. Just thought I'd do a little bit of YouTubing before I gotta go to work tonight. And then we'll see if I get off in time to do a little bit of twitching later, but I don't know. I might get stuck at work tonight. I might not be able to stream on Twitch tonight. We will see. Let's see, the other one must have ran. God dang it. Oh, I wish I had a cordless headset. It's going, just doing your fallow grind? Right on. Sounds like everybody's doing fallow grinds right now. Except for me. Yeah, Lane was saying that he was doing his fallow grind. Okay, gotta make sure I don't forget to click my kills here. So what'd you think of that video, Brazy? Did it come out okay? I really tried to make it look okay, but going through old footage and trying to piece it all together so that it looks right and comes out in one nice video is not easy. It's kind of difficult, actually. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I pulled the shot. Doggone it. I had it, and then I lost it. That turned out. Ah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a good question, Lane. How many kills and how many diamonds are you in, Brazy? Are you even keeping track of diamonds? I don't even keep track of diamonds, to be honest with you. I probably should. But then I'd have to have like multiple counters open, and I just don't. Maybe at some point, if I ever get a computer, get an OBS, get a Stream Deck and all that stuff, then maybe I'll keep track of diamonds. Maybe I'll reload my gun. Maybe I'll try to shoot this deer with a bullet and not air. Yeah. I think I shot him in the face. Let's see, did I shoot you in the face? No, actually hit long. Oh, got right under the chin, it looks like. Lifted his head just in time. Yeah, I don't know if you were looking real close, Brazy, but that shot that I took down Bruce with, if you look during the harvest, when I show the shot, I almost botched that great one. It just barely hit the top of the heart, and it did not hit any lungs or anything. So that one was close. Shoot. And I spooked the crap out of that herd. Yep, no shot at that one either. Oh well. You know, I've been so impatient. I keep shooting the diamonds that I get on this map. Maybe I should be more patient and just stack my diamonds. I know it would help the herd management go faster. I just really like shooting diamonds and putting them in the lodge, you know? Every time I see a diamond, I just want to put a bullet in it. But I should be more disciplined. I should be stacking my diamonds. Maybe I will start to use this zone. I didn't like it at first, but the respawns came back good this time. And the visibility is actually not that bad. Yeah, maybe I will use this zone. Maybe we'll try to stack some diamonds here. You saw that one? Yes, it was a close call, wasn't it? That one was intense. But ultimately, the quest is not over, so I'm going to have to restack that medved map, and we're going to do it all over again eventually. I can't believe after all that, I'm going to have to put in another 5 to 10,000 kills and put a few more great ones on the map. Oh well. You know, Lando did even say that maybe I should think about killing the super rare potential first, just in case it trolls, then I could keep the great ones on the map. But I was like, you know, I could have done that to be safe, but for the stream's sake, it seemed like it was more fun to have the drama of the super rare potential at the end, you know, and it felt like it was time to kill off some great ones, you know. We'd had them around for a while. And I felt like the longer I kept them on the map and the more great ones I stacked, the more likely it was that people were going to start calling me a cheater because I had all these great ones on the map. And the less likely people were going to be to believe me that I was stacking them for months. You know? Yeah, deep down, I'm just kind of relieved to have them all in the lodge. So does that go up to 280? Well, that one's technically diamond potential. But I'm not trying to stack over here. This is not one of my zones I wanted to use. Because these guys are all shot down. Yeah, we're not keeping diamond potentials in this zone. We're trying to shoot this one down. Alright, well, let's go see if that guy makes diamond. He probably won't. He's just a 2. That guy's pretty decent size, and he wasn't even the bigger one. 236.69. Alright. You gonna make diamond little level 2? No, not with that rack. No, he's smaller than the other guy. Almost smaller. 239.46. Yeah, I knew he was way down there, though. Up to 660 whitetail kills already. I really wish I knew why I cannot save my new video from YouTube to my phone, because that's usually how I chop it up and turn stuff into YouTube shorts. Won't let me do it this time. Alright, that's the one out there. That's a one there. Ooh, this zone's halfway shot down. Just need these two to shoot down. Ah, dang it. Way behind. Way behind. That's kind of the reason I wasn't stacking diamonds is it almost felt like these guys were starting to want to shoot down without having any diamonds stacked. I was starting to see level 1s popping up, and I was getting some zone shot down that I didn't think was going to happen very quickly. And this is all happening without any 3s on the map. Somehow. Pyro, how we doing? Am I live on Twitch? Not right now. I can only stream on one platform at a time, so right now just on YouTube. I might do Twitch later tonight. I usually do Twitch. I'm mostly a Twitch streamer. I'm just kind of branching out on YouTube a little bit here and there. And I might be there later tonight. Usually my Twitch streams are late night streams. Sometimes they don't start till like 10 or 11 o'clock at night Pacific Standard Time, which is pretty late for the rest of the world. But I do stream most nights, usually at least 4 or 5 nights a week on Twitch. I'm on my alt. Oh, okay, this is an alternate account. What's your primary account? I assume this must be someone I should be familiar with here. Know you follow me? Right on, very cool. Well, I don't know if you were... Oh, a rod. Oh, nice. Right on. Well, you were there for most of the stream. But, if there was anything that you missed out of the big stream last Tuesday, Arad, I just put the YouTube video out with all the highlights. So now you can see all the great ones dying and see if there's anything that you missed during that stream. I knew I was going to be late. Dang it. Oh, he didn't walk into it. He took a half a step and he didn't walk into it. What a jerk. Hang on a second. You were there during classes? Could not write because you can't log in on your school computer. Oh, right on. Yeah, I think it's worth watching just in case there's any of the highlights that you didn't quite see clearly. Plus, there's a couple of the kills that are fun to rewatch. The Billy Bob kill and the Bruce kill were both very impressive ones, honestly. Had my heart pounding. I'm missing a deer. I'm really missing a deer. Where's... Oh, it's behind the tent. That's why I didn't see it. He's behind the tent. What's up, Eric? How we doing? You love the content? Well, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you like it, you should check out the newest video I just put up on YouTube. It's got all the great one kills and the super rare potential from the big stream that we had on Twitch last Tuesday. We had been doing a quest for a super rare. Oh, I didn't kill this thing. What am I doing? And we had 3 great ones stacked on the map, and then we spawned a super rare potential, so we killed them all on Twitch last Tuesday. It was so much fun. We let the chat vote on which great one was going to get killed first, and which weapon we were going to use, and all kinds of stuff. I used 3 weapons that I had never used before. The shotgun, I had used the weapon before, but I had never used the ammo for it before. I'd never used shotgun slugs before, so that was a first. So I basically took down all 3 great ones with a brand new ammo or gun that I'd never used. So that's always nerve-wracking when you've never even tried the gun before. And it was lots of fun. And then lots and lots of drama at the end when we took down the super rare potential. You should definitely check out the video and see what happened. It was craziness. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I got him. gonna die. I don't know. I just barely clipped him. I'm not sure if he's gonna die or not. We got at least one of them. Might have to track the other one. 3 great ones and 1 super rare potential moose. Yes, it was risky. And oh, dude, it was so risky because one of the ways that we killed one of them was just nuts. But it was so much fun. So much fun. It's a beginner. How do you get the great ones to spawn? You kill lots and lots of animals. And I'll tell you one thing. When I first started playing, it sounded so intimidating when people told me that it took thousands of kills to get a great one to spawn. Because sometimes it does. Sometimes it takes hundreds of kills. Sometimes it takes thousands of kills. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll get them really quickly. But that's kind of a rare case. But don't get too intimidated. Because when you start getting used to the game, when you get used to using tents and tripods, the grind starts to go a lot faster. I'm over 20,000 kills into the game, and I've only been playing since March. So, once you get your groove and start to figure out how to do great one grinding, it's not that hard. You just have to learn how to set up your grind, how to put down your tents and tripods so that you can get around efficiently, and it's all about getting as many kills per hour, mostly. But great ones are awesome, I'll tell you what. When I first started playing, I thought I was never going to get a great one. And here I am with 17 of them in the lodge. And I cannot get enough of this game, I'll tell you what. What's the best rifle to use? I think it's the 300. I think it is completely the 300. Even if you're doing grinding on something that the 300 is too big for, like right now I'm killing whitetail deer. And the 300's way too big. But for the kills that I don't care about, for the kills that are not trophies, I just want it to kill. I just want it to die and not run away. I don't want it to have to track it for 500 yards, you know. So using the 300 for your grind makes it fast so they don't run away. And then if I'm shooting a trophy, if I'm shooting a rare or a great one, then I'll switch to the 308 and make sure I shoot it with the right gun, of course. But for all these regular deer that don't mean anything and all I'm trying to do is get them to respawn into something else, I use an overpowered gun. That way, if I mess up the shot, they don't run nearly as far, and it's a lot easier to track them down. If that makes any sense. It's what a lot of us grinders do, just to make the grind go a little bit faster. I'm not gonna get the second one, am I? No, I'm not. Just stand still for a second. Give me a shot here. Nah, quit moving. Nope, he's just gonna keep on moving. He's not gonna give me a shot. He's just twitching around, skipping around in the lake. He's not gonna give me a shot. Oh well. Moose and Black Bear 300 Magnum. Yeah, yep. Been using the 270 Stradivarius. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like I said, my favorite gun in the game is the 300. It's just extremely good stopping power. It's a great 7 to 9 gun. And I use it for all my grinding. I use it for whitetail. I use it for fallow. I use it for red deer. I use it for everything. And then, like I said, if I come across a trophy, then I switch to the Zarza 308 because it's a very accurate 4 to 8 gun. And I take down my trophies with it. Unless I'm doing stuff on Twitch, of course. Now that I've been doing stuff on Twitch, we've been taking down great ones in every way possible. Like Tuesday we used the muzzle loader, we used a 44 Magnum pistol, and we used a shotgun slug for my 3 great ones. So I've definitely been changing it up and getting a little bit more adventurous. But that's what you can do once you've spawned a handful of great ones. Following my channel? Appreciate it. Yes, follow on Twitch too. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I can actually make that easier for you. Give me just 1 second. I'll give you the link here for the Twitch channel. That way, if you want to, you can just go check that out, and you can follow that if you want to. Check me out on Twitch. Like I said, I do most of my streaming there, but I'm trying to get to where I do more on YouTube also, because I want to branch out. And I like putting out YouTube videos, so doing streaming here also helps the videos. stream as well. Just can't figure out how to fix your Twitch email. Yeah, good old technology. It took me a while to sort all that stuff out too. I don't even have any advice on that. All I can say is good luck. I hope it all works out quickly. I hope you sort it out quickly and easily, because getting your Twitch set up, getting your stream elements set up, all that stuff, it's kind of a pain in the neck at first. It really is. It's kind of cool once it all's set up and it's going right. I cannot get my stream elements to link up with YouTube no matter what I try, and that's why I don't have a chat bot here yet. For some reason it does not want to work. So I might have to try a different one. I might have to go to Nightbot or something like that and use something other than Stream Elements. Put GMA instead of Gmail. That I'm not sure how to fix then. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to go into your Twitch profile and fix your email that you put in there so that it will verify correctly. But I don't know. That's a different one. You might need to put in a new account. Yeah, you might have to just create a new Twitch account with the actual right email and just start all over. It always sucks to have to start over, but you may have to. So one thing about grinding whitetail, I don't know if anybody else knows this, there's a little trick to trying to get multiple kills in a drink zone, because as soon as you shoot one, they're going to spook and they're going to run, right? Everybody knows that, unless you're like a long ways away. But for these short shots, as soon as you shoot one, they're going to run. The trick is, hopefully one of them will dip its head in the water and start drinking. And the second that one drinks in the water, you shoot a different one while that one's drinking, and then it'll take a second for him to lift his head and realize what happened and start running. So it gives you an extra second to line up your second shot. Unfortunately, nothing here is drinking right now, so we're just going to kill one. But it definitely helps when you're trying to kill two of them. I don't think I got that one. Nope, nope. Nope, definitely did not. Ah! Oh, I did get him. Okay. Alright. Thought I was too far behind him. Alright, let's go get those guys. What's up, Garrett? How we doing? Glad you could join us. Just killing a little bit of whitetail, doing a little YouTubing before I gotta go to work. Garrett, definitely make sure you check out the YouTube video I just put up. Since I know there was a little bit of the stream that you missed on Tuesday, now you can see the kills. All three of the great ones and the super rare potential kill are all there. Plus, I did actually have some footage, so there is some reaction footage from when I spawned a couple of the great ones and the super rare potential. I had to chop down the footage to edit it for YouTube to make it appropriate. some of the footage wasn't appropriate for YouTube, so it's not all there, but it's mostly there. Got your first diamond lion. Nice. Scored 50 on the dot and was max weight. Very cool, Garrett. And I told my dog to sit again. Don't sit, track, stupid. And never mind, don't track. I got this. It's currently 3 a.m. for you. Well, it is 5:13 over here. Got about an hour left, and I'm going to have to go to work. Going to have to go to my job. LeeHo doesn't want to go to work. LeeHo just wants to do this. What's better, the dot or crosshairs? Depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about for the reflex sight, I tend to use the dot still. I did not change it to the crosshairs. You can actually change that in your settings if you didn't know that. If you want to change the reflex, how the reflex sight looks, you can change the reticle size and you can change it to crosshairs. I prefer crosshairs for the regular scope, but I prefer the dot for the reflex sight. I don't know why. I think that's just old Call of Duty habits, honestly. But that's just kind of my personal preference. Right now you're setting up a lion grind for albino. Very cool. Is that a thing, Garrett? I don't even have a chat bot for my YouTube yet because it won't link my stream elements up. So I don't even know if I can appoint mods yet. I would love to. I would absolutely love to, but the last time I tried to link up my stream elements, it would not link, and it pissed me off. Like I spent like 2 hours trying to get my stream elements to work in this stupid YouTube channel. Couldn't get it to go. I don't know why. There's supposed to be somewhere that you go into the YouTube settings to accept the stream elements into your chat, and I can't find it. It's driving me bat crazy. But yes, as soon as I get that figured out, Garrett, yes, I will absolutely make you a mod over here. See here. Oh, we got a 1 here. That's helpful. Maybe we can get this zone shot down yet. It's the only trophy so far. The mellow we took 223 on Whitetail. Yes, that's the only trophy I've gotten for Whitetail so far. Yesterday I was playing, got a piebald Whitetail, but lost it. What do you mean you lost it? Did you actually shoot it, or you just can't find it? Because if you just can't find it, then it's still on the map. You just will have to locate it. And the easiest way to locate stuff is to find them at their drink zones. So set it to the... Oh, that didn't hit. Really? That's bizarre. No, whatever. Guess I missed it twice. So set it like... Let's see, you were saying Whitetail? Is that what you're saying? Whitetail? So yeah, as long as you didn't shoot it, just set it to like 9:30, because that'll be well into the drink time. And then go to a drink zone that was close to where you saw it. Because if you didn't see it at a drink zone, you'll have to figure out what drink zone it's attached to. Because all animals go to a very specific drink zone all the time. Unless you kill it, then they'll bounce around. But it'll always go to the same drink zone, so... just try to search the lakes that are close by to where you saw it and figure out what drink zone it's in, and it'll make it a lot easier to find that piebald. Oh, power went out and you lost it. Yeah, if your power went out, it should still be on your map. You just will have to... Like I said, you'll just have to track it down, figure out its drink zone. But that's the great thing about this game. Unless you shoot it and kill it, it's still out there. Case in point, there was a 9 legendary mountain lion that was just stalking me and gave me fits on SRP. And this was back in April. And I remember this clear as day. I tracked it and I followed it and I could not find it for hours, for days. I could not find this 9 legendary mountain lion, and it just gave me fits. And it was always in the same area of the map, but I just could never actually find it to kill it. So eventually, after about 3 weeks, I gave up. And then last month, I was running around on SRP killing bears, and I came across that damn mountain lion, and I remembered it because it was in the same area. And I shot it and I finally killed it. And it trolled me. It totally trolled me. But yeah, it was on my map for months, waiting for me to come back and find it. Couldn't believe it. And that bastard trolled me. I don't know why I feel like my chat's locked up here. Hang on just a second, guys. Yep, sorry about that. Just had to reload it. My chat was locked up. Lee, you're at Cricket. Watch it in like 30 minutes. Right on, shot in a bot. Right on. Well, I'm only gonna be here for maybe another hour tops because I do have to go to work tonight, shot. But hopefully I'll see you on Twitch after I get off work, if I don't have to work too late. If nothing else, shot in the bot, make sure you check out the new YouTube video. It's got all the kills from last Tuesday. How long did it take me to get heart shots down? It did take a little bit of practice. I remember I used to practice those a ton with red deer. And then when I got into moose, they got so much easier because moose are such a big target with such big hearts to hit. I loved hitting the heart and getting them to just bam and face plant on the ice. You just hit that heart shot and they try to run, then they go bam, face plant, and it was awesome. And so I got really addicted to going after that heart shot right at the bottom of the chest. But it does take practice. I mean, it probably took me a couple of weeks of working on it to get those heart shots lined up. It's kind of why with these deer I just use something overpowered and I don't have to worry about it too much. You see that? There, I used the trick there. See, the second deer had dipped its head to drink when I shot the first deer, so I had an extra second to line up the shot. He didn't take off running with the other deer. That's the trick. You're halfway to getting affiliate on Twitch. Nice, Garrett. Nice. Very cool. I saw that you'd been streaming a little bit. We'll have to set it up because there is things that we can kind of do to help each other now that you're trying to stream on Twitch. One of these days I'll start streaming earlier, and then when you start streaming I'll raid into your channel, drop you in some viewers. We'll get your viewers per hour up because that's what iBuy did for me. He literally helped me get my affiliate. I'm sure you were there for that. So hopefully I can amass some people and then raid into your stream and help you get there too. It is a slow build, let me tell you. Don't get too frustrated with it. Building a community, getting your followers up and your viewers up is a slow build. Definitely does not come right away. I'm still in the middle of the slow build. You've got to be more stubborn than Twitch. That's all I can say. You gonna try to fix your email? Pleasure meeting me? Nice, nice, yep. It was a pleasure meeting you too, Eric. You have yourself a great day. Hopefully we'll see you on Twitch sometime. Thanks for hanging out, man. You have yourself a great night. And I do hope you get your stuff figured out so that you can start streaming with us on Twitch. It's lots of fun. Is that a female? Yeah, it's a female. Alright. I still can't decide if I want to stack diamonds here or if I want to shoot this down. Alright, I guess we'll try to build this zone up. It's got too many males. We gotta use this. Try to build this zone up. Oh, he stepped out of the shot. Good for you, you survived. Ah, it was too late. Too late. We'll be back if I'm still on. Right on. Yep, like I said, I'll probably only be here for maybe another 30-45 minutes, but hopefully I'll have some time to be on Twitch tonight. If I'm not there tonight, I'll probably be there tomorrow, and if I'm not there tonight or tomorrow, I promise I'll be on Twitch Sunday night. I'm always there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Those are my days I'm always on Twitch. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I need to start doing more of this YouTube, and I need to be here like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Something like that. I think that's what I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to try to put in YouTubing on Tuesdays and Thursdays before I do Twitch. We'll see if I can start making that my regular schedule. You hit 6,660 kills on fallow. Wow, Garrett. Dude. I cannot wait for you to get your great one. We're gonna have to make that a national holiday. Seriously, what a grind. I don't think I want to shoot this zone down. I kind of like this zone. It's kind of wide open. Yeah, we're going to try to shoot that one that's dipping his head right now in the water. See if we can get the timing here right when... Oh, come on now. Stop walking. I need to get right when that one dips his head into the water. Not when he's coming up for air. Alright. Oh, I still didn't get in time. Well, if you quit skipping around, I might have a chance. Well, I don't know. He disappeared, so I think he skipped out of the picture again. I don't know what died over here. I could have swore I shot 2 deer. We'll have to see. I don't know what's happening. Oh, no. No, we got a floater. Oh, we got a floater. Nope, I'm not getting to him. Let's see if the other one died first. Nope, told the dog to sit again. Did we get double hunting pressure? Yeah, looks like they both died. Okay, dog. Over here. Don't track the floater. Track this guy over here. Yeah, my HM is being really weird. I checked my whole map so many times. Everything is shot down. Yet I'm not spawning 5s. Bad mating, only spawning 3s. Honestly, Garrett, don't get too discouraged. Fallow, I mean, even Moose did that to me for a while. But Fallow definitely did that to me where... Damn it, dog, come on, I need you over here. You'll go through just serious dry spells of not getting 5s. I mean, with the Moose, I probably went through like 300-400 kills sometimes without getting a single 5, it seemed like. And Fallow, I swear it would, and maybe not quite that long, maybe it was only like 100 kills for Moose. But Fallow, I swear, would go like 250, 300 kills without seeing a single freaking 5. And I didn't understand why. It made no sense. But they'll come back around. You know, all the deer have to cycle through some small spawns. I'm sure they'll come back around. Unless you did something to damage your HM, it should be still good. Where the heck is my dog? There he is. Yeah, I mean, unless you were out there shooting small deer or something, shooting your 2s out of your secondary zones, you know, your HM should be still okay. Your RNG might be just stuck in a rut, might not be getting anything good out of it. But that's just RNG sometimes. Yeah, hopefully it's just a dry spot. Okay, this deer ran for a while. Jeez. You were a survivor, my friend. But not for long. Have a good one. Alright, let's go pick up that floater first. We got 3s and small 2s. Small 3s and 2s in your outer zones. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're looking for. I hear it. Where is it? There it is. Oh, oh god. Oh god, hang on. I got it, I got it. Don't flee, don't flee. Don't you fucking flee. Don't you fucking flee. Don't you fucking flee. Damn it! No! Ah, it's way too high. I just want to hit that fucking capercaillie. Damn it! Sorry. I kind of hate capercaillies, and I have to try to kill them if I see them or hear them. It's my personal vendetta. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, doesn't matter what I'm grinding. If I see or hear a fucking murder chicken, I gotta try to kill it. Oops! I dropped an F-bomb. Aw, shoot. Sorry, YouTube. I dropped an F-bomb. My bad. But, yeah, if I see capercaillies, I gotta try to kill them. That's just my thing. That is a murder chicken, and I gotta murder the murder chickens. That's my thing. They're always out here talking smack, making noise. They were always bugging me when I was trying to harvest a moose. So, yeah, I kind of got a thing against capercaillies. God, I knew I was going to run out of time there, though. I just couldn't get that 22 settled down. What is that back there? Just a 2. Fair enough. Ah, oh, freaking bunch right there. Oh well. Nope, don't want to kill you. That's kind of weird. What the heck is that guy doing? Some kind of new exercise for whitetail deer. Interesting. Anyways, there's one. Almost hit the female. That was close. That was really close. Since you're spawning albinos, you're hoping your luck will go to lions? Oh yeah, hopefully. Maybe you've got the same kind of luck that my roommate has. Because he doesn't spawn great ones, he doesn't spawn anything else, but for some reason he spawns albinos. That is his thing. So maybe that's your thing, Garrett. I still have not really forgiven him for spawning that albino lion on me like that. If you guys haven't heard the story, my best friend, my roommate, while I was trying to grind albino lions live on stream, he comes over to me and goes, "You know what? I think I'm going to start grinding lions and I'm going to spawn an albino before you." And I was like, good luck with that. You barely play this game. I'm like, you literally play this game 1/20th of how much I play this game. I was like, good luck with that, whatever. So he goes over there, turns the game on. Half an hour later, he comes to me and says, I did it. And it turns out it was a false alarm, because he spotted a lion through the weeds, and it made it look all white, so he thought he had spawned an albino. And then 10 minutes later, he actually spawned an albino lion. It took him less than 30 kills. And I couldn't even look at him. Couldn't even talk to him. I was like, no way you did that. I don't know how, but he has like 7 different albinos from 7 different species of animals, and he barely plays. Yep, good old RNG. Just never know. like we only got 2 deer here. Our respawns did not come back. That was actually why I wasn't going to use this zone originally, but then I kind of figured out that whitetail are just that way. Sometimes the respawns just don't come back right away. Whitetail are just stubborn little deer. Yes, they are. Oh my god. Sorry, give me just 1 minute. Oh, my kills this round. I killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I didn't click any of my kills this rotation, so I had to go back drink zone to drink zone and remember what I killed at each drink zone this rotation. Sorry. Just had to make sure I get those in the counter. Oh, and then this one. And after all that, we're up to 672 kills into whitetail. I wonder if this will work, because I copied that earlier. Oh wait, you know what? Never mind. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to drop this link into chat just in case anybody wants to check out the new YouTube video that has all the great ones and super rare potential going down from last Tuesday's stream on Twitch. That is the link. You can feel free to check out the new video. Okay, RNG, let's see something good here. Like a big 10 fabled. How about that? Let's complete the Great One collection. Come on. We need a whitetail. And then once we have one of every Great One, then we go after one of every rack style and one of every fur type. And that will probably take a little longer. Or a whole lot longer. Let's see here. There's the 1. 2. I think I got enough of him. I mean, it's a 300. All I gotta do is graze his hoof and he's gonna die because it's a 300. No offense, but I hope I get my fallow fast and get your whitetail. I do too, Garrett. I do too. I gotta be honest with you. You know me. Long grinds don't bother me too much, so I'll sit here killing whitetail till the end of time. Doesn't bother me. I need you to get a great one. It will be good for my soul if you get your great one. I'm telling you. There's nobody in the world that I want to get a great one more right now than you, Garrett. I promise you that. I wish I could do something to actually physically help it happen. All I can do is cross my fingers and say a little prayer for you. But I gotta hand it to you. You've stuck with it. You've been persistent. You know, there's so many people that would have given up already. That don't have the willpower in them. They don't have the conviction. I respect the fact that you got no quit in you and you're gonna make it happen. I just heard some wings by me. That was a bird. I swear I heard a bird flying in. Sorry, I'm always on the lookout for a murder chicken. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's a ptarmigan. That's a rock ptarmigan. Those are fine to kill too. Ooh, we got some thunder. It's gonna storm. We better seek some shelter here. Like in this tent over here. Yeah, no way you're giving up. Too deep into this grind. That's what I'm talking about. Can't give up now. You've invested too much of your life into it. God damn. Sorry about that, guys. I keep stepping on the cord. I gotta get a cordless headset. I keep going back and forth on that too because I like having the corded headset because then I never have to charge it, you know? I can only just throw it on and it works. But I hate stepping on that cord. God, I hate that. So I was pulling the headset off my head, unplugging it, causing all kinds of problems. Alright, so there's a 1. That's a 1. I only see 3 of the males, so we'll just shoot you for now. This zone's almost shot down. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Your headset is wireless, and it takes like 3 days. Oh, it lasts like 3 days on one charge? That's a great freaking headset then. Damn. Yeah, I tried a couple of different wireless headsets, and I just kept taking them right back because, I mean, number one, the ones I tried were not very comfortable. And the one that would hold a decent charge was the one made by Sony. Oh yeah, there's nothing else here. And the ear cups were so small on it, it was so uncomfortable. So I was like, well, forget it. I got one of these Astro, I think it's called Astro. What's it called? Yeah, Astro A40 gaming headsets. It's a corded headset, but it's one of the nicer gaming headsets. You know, it's got very, very comfortable ears. It's got good sound quality. It's got a good microphone. But it is a little bit older. It's probably a 7-year-old headset now. Alright, looks like only 3 of them here. Oh, I raised it too far. Oh, nope. Couldn't get him on the run. Oh well. Yours is a Steel series? Oh, right on. Haven't heard of that brand, but if one charge lasts you 3 days, it must be pretty good. what did I do? One. Did I do one there? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing my kills here. So you been playing any more of that Rust game there? Gotta be honest, Garrett, when I heard that you were playing that, I was worried we were gonna lose you. Because I do know that that game is just as engrossing as this game, just in a different way. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so I can't take my penalty, Garrett, because I'm going to work. I'll take it later tonight. I can't take it right now. Shit! I'm pretty sure that that's a doe. I hope I got lucky, but I might have just damaged a herd. Oh, balls. That is not what I was trying to do. Got to be more careful. But that is definitely a doe. Hello, doe. Doe! You only play for a week, then stop for a couple months. Yeah, the only thing that that I thought I could not get into that game for is the fact that they do scheduled wipes, that they reset the servers, and I understand why they do it, you know, because people build compounds that are just ridiculous and shit, you know, take over the map. But it would be so hard to put in hours and days and maybe even weeks of farming and building into a compound, building up something, and then have them just wipe it all clean and have it gone. Like, I did all that, now it's gone. No. You know, that would be hard to accept. Yeah, good enough. Good enough, he gonna die. Honestly, when you get into the game, the wipe is the funniest part. Thought the same thing as me until you played it. You love the wipe when it happens. Right on. Yeah, I guess on the flip side it is pretty nice getting everybody else reset to 0 also. Everybody's starting over fresh. Nobody has an advantage right off the bat. I just thought it was crazy, the coordinated builds that teams would put together overnight. Like, my buddy showed me, he's like, this server just came on last night, and this morning, this is the compound that a group of people put together overnight, and it would be this massive thing, and I'm like, damn, how do how do you coordinate all that? Like if you've got that much coordination, maybe you should all just be out there building actual houses. One of you should be a foreman, and you should start your own construction crew or something, because apparently you're good at this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, that was me and my team. Nice. Yeah, just gotta start doing that. Taking my time on the second shot. Kill the second one in space. Don't shoot into a crowd. Don't kill any does. Dummy. God, I really hope that herd is not damaged. But I guess if it is, then I don't have to worry about stacking up diamonds there. I'll just shoot it down. That will solve that real quick. The other one was right. Where the hell was the other one? No, don't sit, dog. Track. Where is it? It's over here? Okay. Like, I dropped it in place. Couldn't have gone that far. Ah, there it is. We would play monthly wipe servers. Weekend where a wipe would be running the server and run the server till the wipe. I will say that this game is the most adrenaline rush game I've ever played. Nothing like getting online rated, right? Yeah. Yeah, the only games that really got my blood pumping like that were like SOCOM or Call of Duty, but not Respawn. Like, I liked shooter games where you only had one life and you had to preserve that one life. And if you got killed, then you just had to sit there and watch your team until the end of the game, and hopefully your team won. And if you were the last one alive, and you had like 3 people on the other team alive, but you had mines down in the base, you had to wait for them to come in, and then you were taking them down one by one and circling around, that shit used to get my heart pumping. I would get the adrenaline going from that game all day. But that was mostly because you only had the one life to try to get everything done with. And if you were careless, if you got yourself killed, well, you had to wait till the next game. That was before Respawn took over everything. Oh, shoot. Too high. Didn't drop the sights enough for that. Ah, it's almost 6 o'clock. Doggone it. That's so funny. I'm so used to Twitch. When it comes time to end, I always think that I have to look for somebody to raid. But I am going to have to call this good here, because unfortunately LeeHo has to get his butt ready and go to work here in a little while. And since it's snowing out, I got to make sure that I'm ready a little bit sooner than usual. But hopefully I won't get stuck at work all night. Hopefully I'll be able to get on Twitch later tonight. Do I do multiplayer with any subs? Every now and then. Most of what I do, like 99% of what I do, Eric, is great when grinding. And it's really hard to do great when grinding if you cannot main menu. And to be able to main menu, you can't do it in multiplayer. So most of what I do is not in multiplayer, but every now and then I do. I mean, I have done a multiplayer stream before, and it's been a while, so I could probably do one again soon. It's just been a while. But right now, I've got to get ready for work. I think I got a video on my YouTube killing some kids that were raiding me because your excitement in my look and voice. That's funny. The video is call free in my YouTube. Right on, Garrett. Right on. I will do my best. I'll have to check that out. But thanks, you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I always appreciate the company when I'm here streaming on YouTube because it's still kind of new. Hopefully I'll be back tonight. If not, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. But like I said, if I'm not on Twitch tonight or tomorrow, I'll definitely be there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because those are always my big days on Twitch. So I will see you all there. You guys have yourself a great night. I'll see you in the next hunt.